For 22 years, hormone replacement therapy carried a FDA black box warning that scared millions of women away from it. That warning has been removed. Here's what it actually means for you and why this matters more than people realize. Welcome back to Real Talk Nutrition. I'm Tradina Rayner, registered dietitian, nutritionist, and developmental psychologist. Today, I'm talking about a major development in women's health that I don't think got nearly enough coverage in mainstream media. The FDA's removal of the black box warning that has been attached to hormone replacement therapy for more than 2 decades. For context, in 2002, a large study called the Women's Health Initiative made headlines with findings suggesting that HRT increased the risk of breast cancer and heart disease. The FDA responded by adding a black box warning, the strongest warning the FDA gives to all HRT products. And for years, that warning drove a massive decline in HRT prescribing. Women stopped asking for it, doctors stopped offering it, a whole generation of women went through menopause without access to treatment that could have significantly improved their quality of life. Here's the problem. The 2002 study has significant methodological issues that have since been thoroughly analyzed. The women in the study were older. The average age was 63, and many already had cardiovascular disease. The form of HRT used was synthetic progestin, not bioidentical progesterone. The findings were extrapolated and applied to all women, including those in their 40s and 50s who could benefit most, which wasn't supported by the data. In years since, research, including the reanalysis of the original WHI data and numerous subsequent studies, have clarified the picture significantly. For women who start HRT within 10 years of menopause or before age 60, the benefits generally outweigh the risks for most women. The breast cancer risk is modest and primarily associated with combined synthetic HRT used for more than 5 years, not with estrogen-only therapy or bioidentical formulations. The removal of the black box warning reflects this updated scientific consensus, and it matters enormously because that warning was a psychological and systemic barrier. Doctors were hesitant to prescribe. Pharmacies were required to dispense scary warning sheets. Women were scared into avoiding treatment that they might genuinely need. What does this mean for you? If you've been avoiding HRT because of that old warning, it's worth having a fresh conversation with your healthcare provider. Bring up your specific symptoms, your family history, your cardiovascular risk factors. Ask about different forms of HRT, such as oral medications, transdermal patches, gels, creams, pellets, injections, and whether bioidentical hormones are appropriate for you. And if your provider dismisses you or is not up to date on the current evidence, it's worth seeking out a menopause specialist or a gynecologist with specific expertise in hormone management. You deserve an informed conversation. Now, before you go, if you want ongoing support from a community that actually gets it, please consider joining my free Facebook group, Bariatric and GLP-1 Support by Real Talk Nutrition. Also, if you're ready to go deeper, you can consider joining my monthly group coaching program, the Real Talk Continuum. And if you found this video helpful today, please do subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss a thing. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.